Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War, Campaign 3, Week 6, Day 3. So today, of course, starts basically us getting a pet every single Wednesday for an entire month. We have the Australia Day pet right now, and then we're going to have a bunch more coming forward. We have, I believe, a Goblin pet, a Valentine's Day pet, a Lunar New Year's pet for the Ox, the Year of the Ox, and I think maybe one more. We're definitely getting a faction one within there. But a lot of pets coming up. Seems like, I almost said Tuesday. Seems like every February is a very heavy pet month. And this basically is the start of it. And I might as well take it now. Actually, I'm not set to magic right now, am I though? Might as well start with the pet, as it is the only new thing we have specifically today, other than the normal stuff, which I think Guild Wars is actually done already. It is. Or not Guild Wars, I mean World Lore event. Actually, I might as well take the orb now. Get ourselves a power orb immediately. Mwah! No, I highly doubt it. Come on, blue or power, blue or power, blue or power. It's still good. Purple, I'll take it. That's not as good as the other two, but it could have been worse. It could have been way, way worse. Okay. What's this flash over? Oh, yeah, it's just that thing. Okay. Where were we? We need to go to games. Go to... No, yeah, we'll do pet. And let's go get this pet. Since we, of course, have 0 copies as it just released today. But anyways, hello, everyone. Hope all of you have been having a good week so far. Hello, I need to make chat bigger so I can see you guys. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Bill. Hello, Ricardo. Hello, DS. Hello, Gustavo. Hello, hello, everyone else. Oh, hello, DS, and hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, that's not an extra turn, so we'll just explode everything, and then Phoenicia takes it out. All we've gotten all week is green. Yeah, we were in a bit of a non-orange streak. We got really lucky 2 weeks ago with the power. And since then, we've gotten a few purples here and there. I don't really feel like we've gotten a single blue, though, since the last time we got a power. I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten a single blue since the last power. We've been getting purples here and there. But I don't recall any blues, because I think we're still like 26 blues short or so. Because we did the math on how many more blues we need for a mythic, or, you know, for a Doom Troop. Or Boss Troop, whatever you want to call it. I'm not even sure what their official name is these days. Those red boss troops. There's currently only 2 of them in the game. Zugoff and Rage Karandar, of which only Zugoff's really viable. And Rage Karandar is technically not too bad. It just takes so much mana cost to get it going. There's a setup that you can do that consistently could actually do more full AoE damage than Phoenicia. However, the problem is it requires a whole additional troop for setup. Also, I believe it doesn't currently have half mana start either. I think it counts as boss Daemon. And Daemons don't have half mana start yet. Which once it does, it could actually potentially be viable. But currently, not so much. Because it just has such a high mana cost compared to other options to get it up. But its full AoE can actually set up to be higher than Phoenicia's in many instances. At least in the current state of the game. Eventually that won't be the case, oddly enough. Because as magic goes even higher, Phoenicia will actually outscale it. Because in Rage Karandar's damage is kind of set in stone because it's based on how many Doom Skulls are on the board. Whereas Phoenicia's will increasingly get higher over time because every magic is 2 additional damage for her. Which is one of the reasons why when Metals came into the game she became so viable. Because that was a plus 12 magic out of nowhere, which is a plus 24 damage for her. Which she obviously gains quite a bit of a benefit from. Hello Cookie! Hello Sansi! But yeah, I can't believe it's already been like a little over a year now with Metals. Doesn't feel like it's been that long. But it has. A little over a year now. Oh, but should have taken red into Skull. Also, Salty is streaming tonight, last I heard. And we need to see if she says anything about Puzzle Quest 3. I'm curious. I'm pretty sure she won't really leak much, but I'm hoping she gives us some amount of information. You can't just drop a trailer like that, say later this year, and then say nothing. We need something. Let's see, I'll take that down. Yeah, the event is so much easier this week. So much so my guild's already done. That's mostly because Isabel carried us. I think she's at like 70,000 on leaderboard. Okay, there we go. We got our pet. I didn't actually say how many copies, but based on this, I'm pretty sure we only got 1 copy, or 2. Let's go upgrade the guy. We'll go weird as well. Where is the pet? Actually, we've been wearing the Dino, which was the previous pet this entire time. But yeah, we got 2 copies. You can tell by how many we had on that one screen. Of course, this pet is cosmetic, as is all the holiday pets. Let's go wear this thing. Equip. There we go. Oh yeah, let's go change to the Rushka, so we kind of match it a bit better. Let's see, where is the Rushka? Change appearance. Actually, do I want to change the armor? We'll see. Where's the... Not that one, I meant Wargear. Do we have like a lighter color that matches it? It somewhat does. All the colors are dimmer on the hair, but it could potentially work. Yeah, let's roll with that. I know the hair looks weird though compared to it. I kind of just liked it as the brown it was before. That's too brown. I need like a light brown. I want to find like the coat color of it, but then to match it properly. We need a color slider. None to match it that well. Like at all. Not a single one. I hate the colored hairs. We could always just go a hat. Hold up. Hold up, there's a solution to this. Aha! Aha! There we go. Solution. Have no hair at all. That's our mail. Oh, there's a pet thingy. 5 gems for upgrading the pet. Anyways, while we're set up to magic, I might as well go clear out to the dailies. Because we got some brown deeds. Also, that is very much the wrong team. I was like, hello, Imperial. Hello, Mobarashi. Hello, Genki. Let's see. Also, hello, Imperial. And I kind of like the dragon armor. As far as keeping it for appearance. It works for a lot of things. Oh, I'm still using the wrong team. I meant to do that battle and then change our team. Okay, now we'll change our team. Because obviously this is very slow for this. It's not like glacially slow, but slower than other options. Oh, I always go for tea. I've never been a big coffee person. Tea with honey. Let's see, I'll take that. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we do have codes again. I forgot to mention that earlier. Actually, I never even put them in the sheet. Also, I don't even have Discord open because I didn't put them in the sheet. Let me go start loading that. We're obviously not going to need it yet, but let me start loading them up. So we don't need to worry about that later. But yes, we do have more codes once again. They nerfed the new Mythic. Did they? They're going over it tonight, so we'll know 100% for sure what it is. I looked at it the other day when people said they changed it, and it was exactly the same. It wasn't even that broken before, though. It's basically just Gorgolfa with damage. And probably still is Gorgolfa with damage, it's different. It's Gorgolfa with damage that can't be used in one slot, or in first slot. It's like a second or third slot Gorgolfa. Well, I can go check it real quick. Oh, the water just fell. No, luckily it's bottled. Alright, let me go check. Actually, let me take this gold, because it'll bother me that it's not taken. Mana cost from 24 to 25, and Doom Skull spawn from... Oh, no! That's a huge Doom Skull nerf. Oh, that's pretty big. Oh, they killed the Mythic already. They killed the Mythic. I don't know, it might still be viable. Maybe it's a lot of mana accumulation. Oh, it is a lot of mana accumulation, but, I don't know, it doesn't seem that much different than Wardbreaker at that point. Like, why wouldn't you just use Wardbreaker? Because that's 60 that new Mythic would just be, 60 damage forced to first slot. It's basically just Wardbreaker. But weaker. Let me double check. Yep. They nerfed it. They nerfed it! So basically it's Wardbreaker but weaker then, right? Deal 5 damage to all enemies when an ally casts a spell. That could still be okay, but... it still does have Impervious. But yeah, they nerfed the Doom Skulls from 20 to 12 and the mana cost from 24 to 25. So 1 higher mana cost and 8 less Doom Skulls. Yeah, it's probably just going to be dead content now. It almost already was. And then they decided to nerf it. It's still basically a damaged Gorgoltha. But Gorgoltha kind of seems like the better option now. Especially if it ever gets half mana start. Which currently they actually do have the same half mana start. Because Gorgoltha starts with 20%, which needs 12 mana. And this could start with half. Oh, wait, this needs 13 mana now. It's actually 1 higher mana cost than Gorgoltha now at half start. Because they increased the mana. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that viable now. Because that basically took away all of its consistent damage. Because now it does 60 or 120 damage. And generally only 60 because the amount of setup you would need at Hunter's Mark would be too much. Which basically means whenever it explodes, it does like 1 skull worth of damage. Plus a lot of mana accumulation. And it does that for 25 mana cost. That's a pretty huge investment for that. If you got lucky off a Gorgoltha or a Leprechaun, you could do the exact same thing pretty much. So I don't really foresee that being too good. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, they nerfed it. But who knows, maybe it has more loopability than it seems. Anyways, finish all that. Let's go clear our dungeons real quick. And I'll probably do a lot of grinding. Because until Friday, we don't have a new event thingy to do. And this current event is so ridiculously easy that the guild's already done with it. Because it's so straightforward compared to the ones we've been getting. Yeah, it's still better than Wardbreaker. It's less damage than Wardbreaker, but it's more mana accumulation than Wardbreaker. For a lower mana cost. Wardbreaker just has way too high of a mana cost. Wardbreaker's mana cost should be 26 at max. And currently, I believe it's 30, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, there we go. Oh, also, I got war coins today, by the way. I forgot to mention that. I did that earlier. And it was so earlier ago that I kind of forgot. Because I did that, like, way at the morning, like, almost when it reset. But, yeah, we got the war cache today. This is actually the free-to-play available one. It's 100 gems for 30 war coins. You can get this even if you're playing 100% free-to-play. This one does not require VIP 6. The bigger one on VIP 6 does, which we've gotten twice, I believe. And now we've gotten this one twice, which is the free-to-play one. But, yeah, you can slowly over time get war coins without ever spending money. And this is how. There's also a few other ways, but generally speaking, this is how you're going to be doing it in endgame for the most part. Or you could occasionally, ever so luckily, get it off Adventure Board. However, we have yet to see it once. But, yeah, slowly over time you can get this. You can also increase your chance by 3 per day. Instead of having 2 rolls for it, you could have 5 total. 3 additional if you did Arena every day, 3 times. Obviously, most people don't do that. but it would increase your chance of getting war coins as well. And at this point, I believe we only need one more to go have all the war coins we need. Yeah, if I get one more war coin of any kind, whether the small one or the big one, we will have enough war coins to have all 5 of the current packs. Yeah, I'm not sure if it can even occur on adventure board, on the daily adventure board. They said initially that it was, but they said a lot of things initially that didn't turn out to be. And we haven't actually seen it yet, so still not sure on that. But based on what they said before, there's like 2 tasks for it on an adventure board. Like an epic and a legendary one. We've yet to see either, though. But I should probably go get 2 right now, actually. Let's see, which 2 do we need the most? I don't feel like we need the green-red since there's a +2 green, +2 red now. So I'll probably save that one for last. So let's get these 2 different +2 green, +1 yellow banners. They're basically the same thing, but slightly different color. One's minus, actually, what is the difference? I can't even tell, but it's on the coloration there. What is the difference between these 2? I'm looking for unowns. The difference is one is minus purple and the other is minus brown. Alright, let's go get both of them. There's some instances where this could be useful. There's not much of a point in getting +2 red, +1 green, though, due to the double... due to the double one. Because you might as well just go that. Even if you're minusing a purple from your team, it's just so much extra mana. If you're needing those colors, that's just better. Okay. Let's go and get them done. Make sure not to buy the ones you've already gotten, though. If they ever nerf that other banner, though, this banner actually will be decent. But we'll probably have it by then. So for now, let's just go get these 2. So we'll get this, and you get a bunch of useless troops. The weapon, if you don't already have it, though most people, they'll probably already have it. I believe you get it at 100 mastery? I didn't actually ever look into it. But you do get this for free from a certain hero level for the mastery and the color. What specifically, I don't know. Someone mentioned 100 at one point. I never double-checked to confirm, though, what it is. It's state of mind somewheres. But, yeah, you do get that for free, so we already had that weapon. All of them we already have the weapon-wise. Then you get 3 troops, a weapon, and a banner slot. Obviously, the last 2 things being the only 2 relevant ones. And don't ever rebuy it, because the rebuy value is horrifically bad. Even early on in the game, the rebuy value is bad. And there's our team slots and the other banner. And now if we could just get one more coin drop, we will have all 5 of the war coin packs. And who knows, maybe they'll add more at some point or something. I'm not sure exactly what the deal is with that. Yeah, Salty did say that the banner was not a mistake. I have heard that earlier. But I don't know, we'll just have to see. It just seems really weird to me that they would do something like that. But anyways, we did that. Let's go and do some grinding then. Get some token grind. Before I do, though, we do have codes now. And I think Discord has definitely loaded by now because, gosh, it's been going on for a while. So let me go get you guys some codes. Kafka dropped us some juicy codes. Ooh, she gave us slightly more this time, too. So this should actually last us. Ooh. And it's for a shorter month, too. This month only has 28 days. This time we're actually going to have excess, probably. Ooh. Wait, how many more days are left in... Yeah, because February always has 28 days, right? Yeah. Unless it's leap year. Wait, is leap year February? What month does leap year get added to? Isn't it February? I can't remember now. But anyways, yeah, she gave us plenty enough codes. Hopefully. We'll see what happens with them. No, it should be enough. I don't think there's really any big holidays coming up. Oh, Valentine's Day. Let's see. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Copy the whole thing. And here you guys go. There is the redeem code used on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu. Whatever game says in the bottom left corner right over there is what you put in. Redeem code's right over there in chat. Just copy paste the random numbers and letters starting with WWR. And give same word as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. And it's usable on PC mobile version only. But there you guys go. Enjoy. And feel free to leave a like on the stream, as it's helping out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Let's see. A new mythic appeared last night on Xbox called the Goat God. However, it's gone this morning. I'm not sure if we're getting another goat-like thing. The most recent goat was Pan. The Pan from Pan. But it wasn't called Goat God, specifically. It almost seems like something that would be in Kedar. It's definitely like a Pan's VR Kedar kind of thing. Okay, anyways. Let's go to Golvania. And go get our daily dose of Nisha, hopefully. Actually, I wish. I think when was the last time we got Nisha? We got a double Nisha drop about 2 weeks ago. But prior to that, we were like 2 months dry. So we did actually get a double recently. Somewhat recently. But since then, we haven't seen any. Oh, also, we have more team slots now. Oh, it even takes on the name of the thing. We get the Fiery Fury, the Armored Legion, or the Vampire Thirst, the Fire and Fury, the Armored Legion, and the Entangled Woods. Nice. I should probably go use these team slots instead of just leaving them there doing nothing. Would probably make sense to go use them. Okay, what was I doing? I was moving something. Where is my Explore 12 team? There we go. Okay, let's see. I'll take that over. Grab our explosion. Yeah, I'm curious to see if Salty will mention anything about Puzzle Quest 3 tonight. There's a good chance she won't, but I must know. The anticipation is killing me. Because I want the game to be good. It's going to be kind of sad if it's the kind of game that you just like do for a short duration and then it's done. Like, I'm pretty sure they're going with infinite replay value. And to have that for something like Puzzle Quest is going to be amazing. Because the Puzzle Quest series does do some things better than Gems of War. Overall, Gems of War is probably still going to be the better game. But it misses a lot of those like really hefty RPG aspects. It's more of a card builder than an RPG. Gems of War, that is. Salty streams at 9:30, which is in an hour from now. Assuming she's starting at normal time. It's normally pretty much right after our stream. They actually don't conflict with each other, which is nice. Yeah, she's the community manager for Gems of War. And possibly the community manager for Puzzle Quest 3 as well. It hasn't been confirmed, but I assume she's doing both. Oh no, it killed my win condition. It killed my win condition. So why am I trying to kill it with skulls? Though I've already committed so much, I kind of want to go all the way with it. Pretty much already there. There we go. Am I currently updating in Animal Crossing? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot. Whenever Animal Crossing says they're going to do an update, it's actually the night before. So yeah, Animal Crossing probably has an update right now. I'll go update it after the stream. While I'm waiting for Salty's stream to go up. But yeah, I forgot. Animal Crossing got the update finally today. Most of it's not really that accessible without time travel. Actually, I'm not even sure if you can time travel to it. They've been kind of trying to combat time travel within the game. Not so much that they're preventing it, but to a degree where you can't like do some events early and such. And I'm not sure if they're doing the same for this event. We'll find out. Obviously, I don't time travel, but the economy of the game is still affected by it. What is the best way to get rusted weapons in Hyrule Warriors? I found Blood Moons to be the most effective way overall, personally. Particularly the solo mission Blood Moons, because you can focus them onto a specific character that has rusty weapons. As far as the characters that have rusty weapons, Link has 2... Oh, wait, nice! We just got Anisha. Nice. But as far as characters that have a rusty weapon, Link has a sword that goes to 74. Or, sorry, 75, Royal Broadsword. He also has a spear that goes to 74, the Royal Halberd. Impa has a 74 sword, or whatever a weapon's called. The King has a 74 sword. And the other one is Master Koga, has a 74 sickle thingy. Those are the only characters with rusted weapons that go above 70, which are pretty much the only characters you would have to go rusted farming on. But I've mostly been doing Blood Moons for whenever I did. I haven't played Hyrule Warriors for a while. I need to cover more content on it sometime soon. I was kind of waiting for DLC to pump up a lot of content again, but they still haven't dropped DLC for the game. I'm actually rather surprised. I was expecting them to do it, like, I was almost expecting them to announce that at the Game Awards. But, yeah, they haven't really done anything with it yet. I don't even think they've done a bug fix patch yet, because there's several bugs in the game that, I don't believe they patched out yet. Let's see if we throw it down. Oh, we found our Nisha. We found our daily Nisha. Now, if only we could actually get that daily, we'd actually have everything in this game maxed. Also, I believe we only need 4 more Nishas now. Let me go check the Nisha count. Until we can upgrade our very first mythic to max at 100% rate. Gosh, it's going to take forever to get them all maxed. Obviously, they never intended for it to be possible. But it's still pretty insane. Obviously, they're probably going to add more ways to get them into the future. It's still a relatively new mechanic. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... why am I in here? The way to check would be to go to here. So yes, I was right. We need 4 more Nishas. And 4 more Nishas, we can 100% chance our first mythic. If only we could find them. Hopefully we get lucky. I see you, John. We'll catch you later. Oh, so hello, Tyrion. Welcome. Oh, so we're almost gonna gain a level, although I don't think we're gonna get it tonight. Unless we really farm up tonight. But no, the method that we're doing right now is a bit slower for EXP. Also, speaking about game updates, well, we were slightly earlier. Fall Guys is getting their update next week. No official date. They gave the very specific dates of sometime next week. Which probably means like Monday or Tuesday. Which means Gems of War and Fall Guys might get update the same day, which would be annoying. It hasn't been confirmed, but Gems of War might get an update this... can you not win? That'd be great. Might get an update this Tuesday. That hasn't yet to be confirmed, but... we're getting close to the point where they generally do an update. Like, late February, late January, early February is pretty much always an update for the game, Gems of War. And they still haven't yet. Also, we're going to lose this battle. It's actually probably just easier to retreat and just restart it. I wish I was dead prior to us casting. Oh, I just gave him Skull. Oh, no. We don't have a follow-up Skull. Still don't have a follow-up Skull. There we go. That's not enough to kill, but this is. Aha! Oh, we won. It's a very slow win, but we won. Hey, when that happens. This is even the safer method, too. The riskier method is doing Skyla. Its max speed is quicker, but its average speed is slower. There we go. You're both excited and sad to be done with factions. Yeah, it feels good to finally have them done. However, it's such a big part to the game prior to having them all done that it feels weird finally having them all done. Same feeling when getting hero classes done. Actually, it hasn't even been a year since I've had hero classes done. Honestly, even though it hasn't felt like we've had medals forever, it's felt like we've had hero classes done for years. Yeah, I just had it done last year's... Oh, wait, or was it the year prior? No, it wasn't it last year? I'm pretty sure it was last year's, Now I'm starting to lose track, gosh. But, I'm pretty sure it was last year's, June. Or was it a year and a half ago? I'm actually starting to lose track already. I'm pretty sure it was last year's June. That's funny, I actually already forget. It feels like years, though. Regardless of how long it's been. Because it's such a big part of the game prior to having it maxed. And then you finally have it maxed and it's like, oh yeah, I don't need to do that anymore. And the same feeling kind of happens with factions. Those are probably like the two biggest ones. When you have all hero classes maxed and all factions maxed. Because the way you play the game prior to having the max is much different than how you play the game after you have the max. Because in the case of hero classes, you don't constantly need to be finding ways to gain EXP for your classes. And once you do factions, you basically just eliminated the daily that you theoretically don't ever have to do. You can still do it as a daily, but most of the incentive to do so is gone by that point. Hello, Mika. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I was considering if I want to go for that score or not. It was a very slow decision. Oh, I should take a score. Oh, no, I could have won. Oh, now we won. Could have saved a second or two. You know what? We might actually gain that level to stream. I guess we'll keep going till we gain that level. We're already so close, we might as well go all the way. Oh, why am I taking green when it's the only green on the team? I'm so used to Rowan teams where you take like a 4 times green and then you auto win. It's such a habit whenever I see 4 times green or blue. Because for Rowan, whenever I'm quick killing. Because for a Rowan team, that's how you auto win. Like taking that 4 times blues and auto win. Though it's still useful to take with Zugo. Auto extra turn, but we didn't get anything out of it. Flamer for full mana. Eh, should be match. I think I was. The Unforgiven Gemtendo? I think so. It was #1 guild for when the game first started. And then dropped off a little bit. Was still a top guild though. But yeah, I played the Switch version for about a month or two. And then we kind of stopped just because it kind of became confirmed that it will always be behind in updates and a bunch of other things. So I just stuck with the main version. It's really new player friendly though, the Switch version. Because it's the least progressed version of the game. Because it's been out for the shortest duration of time. So a lot less people are in endgame. There's still people in endgame. But it's a lot less compared to other platforms. Which makes things like Guild Wars and other things easier. I still feel like PC mobile version is the overall best version of the game, though. And when they do Puzzle Quest 3, they're releasing only initially on those. They're eventually rolling out consoles, but they're keeping it initially just PC mobile. Honestly, I wish they would just keep it PC mobile. Just because their console rollouts have been notoriously bad. Because even when PS4 and Xbox originally rolled out for Gems of War, there were so many problems for about a year with both of those. Many of which took like a year or two to even get addressed. But if anyone has any other questions, let me know. Make sure to go over them all. Of course, the main focus of this stream at this point is pretty much just gain a level. All token farming. Hopefully find another Nisha as well. Depends if we get lucky enough tonight. Very doubtful. Oh, I had win condition there. Whoops. Well, there's our other win condition. Well, we'll keep going until we get that level. Actually, what level would that bring us to? 16, 13? Yeah, 16, 13. Hey, we got a gnome. It's not even a gnome event. Obviously, you can still find them when it's not a gnome event. The chance of just giving a vault keys is substantially lower, as well as the chance of actually finding them to begin with. But they can still appear. And the rest of our drop table is still the same. Just the vault key chance is super, super ridiculously low compared to an event. Though technically possible. Come on, let's see that epic vault key. Nope, 3 event keys. That's not horrible. I'd rather it be 4 gem keys, though, but 3 event keys not bad. Theoretically, 3 event keys is worth more than 4 gem keys. However, I need 4 gem keys more because I have such an excess of event keys. Event keys are used a lot less. Gem keys you use every single month. But if you're in endgame, you only use event keys whenever a new legend comes into your drop table. Which is like, lately it's been like once every like 2 or 3 months. At one point it used to be every month as well. But lately they've been really sporadic with it when new legends come in event key drop table. Like there's no consistency to them in the current state of the game. There's kind of something that randomly drops here and there. I think the main reason for that is they don't want to over-upgrade kingdoms. So they're kind of hesitant to do too many of them. Because there are incentives to use event keys otherwise. However, once you've basically like all the way in endgame with almost everything or literally everything, you don't need to use event keys for the normal things you would normally use it for. Because generally how you use event keys is whenever there's something actually good in the drop table, you use event keys to try to get it. And in like late game as you're trying to go for completionists, you might use them to try to get like mythics to focus them down. But once you have like nearly everything or literally everything, you pretty much never use event keys unless something new comes in. And that's literally it. Because there's no incentive to do it otherwise. I have excess of all keys. Not true. We burned through 3,100 gem keys last time. I actually almost zeroed out my gem keys. We were 1 click away from zeroing out our gem keys for the first time in forever. With the most recent mythic. What team do you recommend with assassin class? It's one of those that kind of gets built into stuff. You definitely want a lot of skull spam, and by skull spam I mean actual skull spam, not doom skull spam. It actually works better with normal skull spam. It's one of the few instances where normal skull spam is actually better. But pretty much any skull spammers behind it can work pretty well. Divine Shpala Quillen combo works pretty good with it. You can end up doing any of the double converts if you want to. Divine Shpala Quillen is just the strongest of them. You can do like a Keeper of Souls kind of builds and build it with a bit of mana accumulation behind it. I believe you can even get away with Lord of Slaughter, even though I just said not to do the Doom Skull one. It doesn't matter if you do Doom Skull one. The main reason I say normal skulls is generally normal skull creators generate more skulls than Doom Skull creators. However, if a synergy works with Doom Skulls, it's fine to do. I don't advise the Naga. The biggest issue with Naga team is the lack of skull spam. Like, it does have Naga synergy, but the lack of skull spam synergy doesn't make it good with pure Naga. It also doesn't have half mana start, so you can't really use it as a caster for a Naga team. It has to be your skull-oriented troop. Also, hello, Husky! Welcome. Oh, we did an extra turn, but he gave it to us, so we still win. Nisha? Nah, Rainia. We didn't get any Anu tonight. Though getting a Nisha instead is perfectly fine. Which we already got earlier. No, yes. He ruined my skull alignment, but then gave me skull alignment through the cascade. We need more mana. Actually, purple's the easiest way to get mana at this point, but it's not available. 11 focus. Oh, I should take an extra turn. The overkill. Come on, one skull, all we need. Or Zugoff back to full mana. Either or will kill. And the game wants to give us neither. Okay, so explode everything. Explode everything again. Zugoff the first. That was unfortunately not enough for an auto extra turn, but it still dies next turn. And about 20-30 more battles, and we should have that level. Probably closer to 30. You want to keep all the chocolate. I'm not sure if you can start ordering it immediately. I assume you can't start ordering the chocolate until February 1st. But there's a possibility you'd be able to order it now. I know the only thing we're for sure that we're getting immediately that I'm aware of is maracas for free in the mail in Animal Crossing. Everything else I'm not sure. But there's 2 Valentine's Day items that you can start buying at some point. I'm not sure if it starts February 1st or immediately once the update hits. We'll throw that down. Though actually, you would probably know that because you're probably already in Animal Crossing right now. Haven't updated yet because updated literally, or it happened literally during the stream. Let's see. I'll throw that down. Grab a red. Get a Zugoff. And he's dead. Yeah, my favorite chocolates are still those, oh, those Cellos, I believe is the brand. They're those, chocolate-covered cherry things with the juice inside. Still my favorite chocolate. Also because it's one of the few chocolates I actually can have. Because so many of them may contain nuts, or made in a factory that process it. Or something similar. Yeah, those things are good. Gosh, we're so close to that level, it's gonna feel forever because of how EXP moves in this game, later in the game. Like, there's gonna be 5 battles in a row where every single battle looks like we're about to gain a level, and not a single one of them is actually gonna gain a level. All that mana, and we somehow still don't have full. Alright, let me kill this just in case it wants to escape. Because we do create red, and if we accidentally miss, that would be very bad to give it to the gnome. Come on, Volky. What did we get? Oh, gold. Boo. And we got an Arania, which isn't bad. At least we got one good drop off of the gnome earlier. Alright, that was almost not full mana. Luckily, we cascaded it. Yeah, most classes are useless. However, you still do it because of a couple reasons. One, you need them for kingdom upgrades. Every single kingdom requires a level 100 hero class to get to 20, as well as several other requirements prior leading up to it. You also get a weapon for every single one, which you can use to have another fully upgraded weapon for a kingdom, which if you're low on a given kingdom can be helpful. And some of those weapons are actually useful even if the hero class itself is bad. And yeah, those are the main 2 reasons. Even if they're a completely useless hero class. It's mostly for kingdom upgrades, because it's impossible to get the 3rd extra stat on a kingdom if you don't have it level 20 hero class. The first one you get at level 5 of the kingdom, then at 10, and the other one's at 20. But to get to 20, one of the requirements is a level 100 hero class from the kingdom. Let's see what's written down. Yeah, getting all the hero classes up is very grindy. Even with the most optimal method in the entire game, it takes about 28 hours per hero class, and there's 34 hero classes. Meaning that it takes almost 1,000 hours to max every hero class through optimal methods. Obviously, you get a lot of it done passively, so it's not just 1,008 hours of straight grind, but it is still a while. And obviously it's slower per hour if you're doing non-optimal methods. But optimal is basically just rowing spam PvP with the repicks, and constantly get those really low battles that you can one-shot, and it gives 2 XP each time. You also get quite a bit of farming every single day off Adventure Board. Adventure Board is at minimum a free, very quick 18 XP, sometimes 20. But it's normally a very quick 18 free XP towards your hero class as well, which stacks over time. Because obviously you can do that every day. Oh, I should have taken an extra turn skull. Whoops. He's still dead though. Oh yeah, I have way too many Nook Mile tickets in Animal Crossing, and I don't like spending them either. So I have a weird dilemma where I like accumulating Nook Mile tickets, but I don't like spending Nook Mile tickets. So now I have like 5,000 Nook Mile tickets. It's pretty funny. I can't even remember the last time I've actually spent Nook Mile tickets. I think it was to get some of the fish models, some more of them, because I was decorating my island. Sometimes people take Nook Mile tickets instead of bells. Like I needed like a dozen Dorados, and while I crafted about like 5 to 7 of them myself, somewhere around there, the rest of them we had to buy. Also got some more of the mahi-mahis, which I believe is the rarest overall fish in the game. I know for sure the rarest bug is a 3-way tie between golden stag, which I used to decorate with as well, the giraffe stag, which is in this kind of the same rarity as the golden stag, and then the cicada shell, which is actually the cheapest bug in the entire game. It's also somehow one of the rarest, ironically. I think it sells for like 10 bells, yet the model for it is worth like 100 Nook Mile tickets. Let's see. Let's write that down. No, I only have like 5,000 currently. I'm not sure exact count. It's slightly above 5,000. I haven't really been trading in Animal Crossing. If I have been this entire time, I'd probably have like over 30,000. But I haven't used Nookazon for like, or even the Discord for the thing, for like months. I've mostly been playing Animal Crossing for the dailies. I haven't been doing much beyond that. Only 5,000, I know, right? 5,000 can pretty much buy like any island you want. There's a few items you wouldn't be able to afford with 5,000, like all the framed photos cost like way too much. But because the full set of framed photos is about, I believe, 50,000 Nook Mile tickets. It's the most expensive set in the entire game. It's really unrealistic to get though. Like trying to get it with no time travel and no glitches, exploits, or hacking is exceedingly hard. Most people that have the set did it through a duplication glitch. Let's see. And I have no intention on getting that set. It's kind of just one of those vanity sets that it's just so ridiculously absurd to do realistically. If you were to do it with no time travel, no exploits, and no trading, it would actually take about 8 years. Like 8 years real time. That is how hard it is to do. To do it 100% legit would take about 8 years. Which is why I'm not even trying. I only got it for all 10 of my my actual villagers. Oh, that's a pretty useless chest. At least it has 3. Always good to see 3. Actually, Tyrian, I am slightly having an issue with that. Where my bank in Animal Crossing almost can't hold any more money. The limit is 999 million. And I'm at almost 300 million. So I'm like 1/3 the way to maxing out the max. I haven't been trying to max it out though. If I really wanted to, I could probably get it done in a couple months. But there's really no point in doing so. What do we even go for here? I want purple, but there's no purple. There it is. And it be dead. That was a nice cascade. Okay. Now here's the point where every single battle looks like a level. For the next, like, 8 battles. Which means we could probably go for about 1 or 2 more chests then. Before we finally gain that level. Which is the end goal of the stream at this point. That one's still a little bit of a gap, so it doesn't look all the way there yet. I guess about 3 more battles, they'll really look like every battle will be the level. Like, once the bar is almost touching the end, it still refuses to go over. Let's get in there. Oh, nice. Double rain, yeah. Still no ending tonight. Can't really complain after getting Anisha, though. Okay, we're almost there. Every level's just teasing us at this point. Oh gosh, that was a big cascade. For him. That's why I targeted the other one. If I did the other way around, it wouldn't have killed. Level? No, no level. We need about a dozen more battles. No, it'll probably be like 4 more battles. But now every battle really looks like we gain the level. Just to not get it. Really, 1 mana short. At least this will probably kill it now because of skulls that we got from it earlier. There we go. Still no level. Alright, this will probably be our final chest. Because I'm pretty sure we'll get a level off of it. Should be able to get it in the next 5 battles. We're going for the chest regardless at this point, even if we get the level earlier. We can't not go for it. We're 1 shard short. Still no level. But if anyone has any other questions, now would be a good time to ask. Oh, 1 more gnome. Always drops her souls unless we get super lucky. Aw, he ruined the skull alignment. Oh wait, there's another one sitting right over there I didn't see. Fail. There we go. Oh wait, he's not burning anymore. No! He cleansed. Exact timing. That hurts. Oh, only 2,500. Nothing too shiny. Still no level. Pretty sure it should in the next 3. It's quite literally on top of it at this point. Of course, he cleanses wall. Level? No level. The dozen level grind for every single battle looks like a level. It still refuses to give it to us. There it is. Almost perfect timing as well. And this will be our final battle. Ah, there we go. Let's see our triple Nisha drop. Ah, well, double Rainia. Not bad. We got double Rainia twice a stream. Not bad at all. Let's grab some tribute. And get the level up bonus thingy. Which is so small these days, but hey, it's more than nothing. It can go into our stack. We'll almost have 9,000. If we don't get a legend anytime soon, we might actually be able to get up to 9,000 plus. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be heading out for now. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as always. We have the class event going on for, I actually forgot, what was it again? For the Bard Hero class. And then this Friday we have a invasion event, which is a new weapon, a mech weapon of all things as well. Potentially worth getting because it's going to be pretty good with the new mythic coming out next week's Friday. Though they did nerf the next week's Friday mythic, so it's kind of unfortunate. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by, and hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. Goodbye, everyone.